What's up? How you doing? Welcome to Ask the Doctor. This is the show where you can get answers to all your ignorant questions. Like, why haven't you been to the doctor to find out what's wrong with you? You know something's wrong with you. You've been having these symptoms for a long time, and ignoring them ain't getting it done. Here at Ask the Doctor, you can reach me at ASSTheDoctorNow@yahoo.com. Or follow me at ASSTheDoctor on Twitter. And you can see where I go, where I've been, who I need to talk to, where I'm from. Why I do this is to give you a little information since you don't seek it nowhere else. And let you know that your way of doing things hasn't been working. AIDS is on the rise with young folks. Syphilis, gonorrhea, some of these old STDs are still around. And we act like we don't know what to do with them. They've been around for years. It's over-the-counter things that you can get to help it out, but you ignore it and think it's going to go away and you spread it around. Come on, y'all, let's get real with me at Ask the Doctor. Let's get it in. I've been getting a whole bunch of different emails. Man, Charlie in New Orleans, wrote in. He said, I'm a trucker. He said, man, do holding your urine hurt your kidneys? Well, I guess by him being in the truck, he ain't able to go to the restroom like the normal brother would. Man, with me, man, I gotta go. I'm pulling over the side of the road, but you can get a ticket for doing that. So, Charlie, I wouldn't suggest you doing that, man. Holding your urine, man, it can lead to lots of bladder control, man. It can lead to kidney disease. It can lead to all kind of stuff. Bladder infection, man. I would find somewhere, man, behind a wall, man, underneath a bridge, wherever you gotta do, out the window, man. Do what you gotta do. Keep a cup in the cab, man. Don't keep holding that forever, man. I had an old lady, man. She went to the bathroom on herself in the waiting room. I apologize, Mrs. Simpson, because I told her, look, my bathrooms ain't working, and I'd be damned if you gonna crap in my toilet and I smell that stuff for the. Well, we ain't gonna go through that, man. I got into a fight with her husband a few days later after that. Man, Rosa for Fresno, California, said, does cracking your knuckles cause arthritis? No, it doesn't. When you crack your knuckles, that's just air in between the joints, man. And a lot of people crack their knuckles by habit. They crack their knuckles because they seen other people do it, man, because it's a fad. I don't know what it is, but that is not true about it causing arthritis, man. Just be careful when you do that, man. You got to do it the right way, man. When you crack joints, man, it don't supposed to be cracked. I seen people crack their knuckles on their hands, their feet, man, all kind of stuff. I saw a brother in the alley one time cracking a few things on another brother that shouldn't be cracked, man. And that's all, man. I didn't see nothing. You know, I'm telling you right now, man. Try to call me in for a witness. I did not see nothing. I wasn't supposed to be in that area really at that time. Never, man. Man, these next emails is brought to you by Fresh Start. Some of you out there got that halitosis breath. Worse than garlic breath. Worse than onion breath. Worse than coffee breath. Oh, man, you know how coffee breath is first thing in the morning. We have, one of our sponsors has one of those machines you hook up to your car. Some like the people who have a drinking problem won't let you start your car until you blow into this system hooked up to your car. And it knows when your mama and them try to get in the driver's seat and start the car because they don't weigh the same thing as you do. When the car recognizes, hey, this ain't the right person starting this car up, and they're going to send you right in there to gargle, man, take you some mints, do whatever you got to do, man. But you ain't going nowhere till your breath is together. Pull the plug services. If no one wants to say goodbye to your loved one, we will come in and pull the plug out the wall. They have no problem pulling the plug out the wall on your loved one. Because just face it, they don't know him and they don't give a damn and they getting paid for it. So if y'all sitting up arguing about, should you let auntie go? Should you let grandma go? She 90-something years old. You done prayed and, you don't want to let her go. You want to let her die on her own and she been plugged up to that machine for weeks and months. They'll come in right there. Y'all say a prayer. They pull it right on out the wall, baby. Donate your vehicle to ex-crackheads of America. These are people that made some wrong choices. Their crack habits have had them lose houses, families, jobs. Man, they need a new start, man. You got that 93 Buick. You got that 95 Nissan. You got the old Ford. Man, it got 250,000 miles on a second transmission, second engine. You're not going to get what you paid for them. Donate that vehicle to ex-crackheads of America. Give them the chance to have a brand new start where they can have the chance to get a house, a new family, new job, and, maybe lose it all over again to their crack habits. Paris Hilton driving school. Oh man, this driving school is different than your regular driving school. Of course, your regular driving school, you will learn the basics for, your laws and how to drive and, your seatbelt laws and all that stuff and speed limit laws. She teaches you how to drive drunk. She's done that plenty of time. How to drive while texting. How to drive while talking on the phone, kind of disguising it, because in a lot of cities, it's illegal to text or talk on the phone. And how to drive while applying makeup. So, support my sponsors, man. Support those who support me. It's very, very important for you to do that. Thomas from Ohio, some parts of Ohio, he said, my mama waited for 3 hours in the waiting room for you on a Saturday morning. It was real hot. Your air conditioning unit was not working. When I find you, I'm gonna damn. Thomas, man, please, man. I got a bunch of cases pending now. That's why I'm doing this back as community service here now, man. Please, brother, if you see me, don't jump on me. I'll be forced to either run or, shoot while I'm running, man. Please let this go. I apologize to your mother who waited 3 hours. Sometimes, the appointments over they intertwine or whatever, man. I apologize. Please don't jump on me, man. Mason from Minneapolis, Minnesota says, can color blindness be treated? Well, color blindness usually comes from different colors. Usually you confuse maybe like your red or your green. I know outside of my old office, that same one that Thomas was talking about, if you wear the wrong colors, you will get your ass whooped. So, good thing that I'm not still in that same location, man. It can be treated, man. But if you were in my neighborhood, you had the wrong colors on, whether you knew it or not, you would suffer ill on that one, man. Mia from Norfolk, Virginia says, I was over my jump-off's house. Mia said my boyfriend was over my house and said a dog bit him in his genitals. She was basically having sex with one of her jump-offs or whatever. I don't know, she was a jump-off, he was a jump-off. And when you having sex or whatever, the dog just sees one person on the other. He don't know what's going on. I guess she bit him in his, I don't know what position it was in, but he got bit somewhere he shouldn't have got bit. Man, that's one of those ways, abstinence, man. If y'all wasn't doing that, I'm sure y'all wasn't married, it would have never happened, man. And that way, a condom wouldn't have saved dude on that one anyway. Hope it wasn't no pit bull, because dude might still be somewhere right now trying to get him off. Wow, that's... Whew. George from somewhere in Ohio says, while you were giving my wife a mammogram, the only lump they found was on you. Why did it take so long? I can't wait to find you. I'm gonna give you some kind of whoa. Good Lord. I did have an office in Ohio at one time. Dude, you know, what can I say? I get excited about my work sometimes, man. Anybody of us, man, you ask anybody, man, football players, they get excited. Anybody, you know, I saw some guys and mechanics, man, they get excited, man, when they get to break down the engine, man. I just got excited about my work. I didn't find a lump on her, man. That's the good news, man. You know, I sent her home happy, and I was happy at the same time. Oh, man. New life auto insurance. They says DUIs are welcome. License suspended are welcome. You gotta pay $1,000 deductible and one claim every 5 years. So, you know, for those out there, man, insurance companies, man, a lot of people, they suffer, man. You might have made a few mistakes, you know, DUIs, man, maybe manslaughter, you know, maybe you might have killed somebody with your car or whatever. Those are mistakes that everybody make, man. This insurance company said they give you a second chance, man. They'll basically hook you up, man. You know, so support those who support me. All those who are out there who can't see and got bad vision, you might wear those real big bifocals, man. One of my new sponsors, See Clearly, has a prescription windshield where, you know, you could be driving, you can have on your sunglasses or you can have on no glasses at all. Nobody won't know that you blind as a bat because they could put a prescription windshield in your car, man. So support those who support me, man. I love to hear from you at ASS the Doctor now at yahoo.com or follow me on Twitter at Ask the Doctor, ASS the Doctor. I love y'all. I love when I hear from y'all, man. Stay in touch and I'll holler at you next time. See ya when I see ya. I'm your doctor. I'm your doctor, baby. This song right here is sung by Whitney Wright, representing 216. Holla.